What's good? It's your boy JP on the track with Miraculous Sound Entertainment. This one right here is for all my producers, my engineers, man. This is something special, something that's all original. Everything, every piece that's in this is all original. You ain't gonna hear this nowhere else or get this nowhere else on the internet. Just for you guys, man, for my engineers, producers, something that you can use in your everyday production and engineering. Something I know is gonna come in handy. Now, first off, let me say that this is not an ultimate drum kit, a sound pack, or a go-to drum kit. This is more like a tool. It's just, it comes in handy when you need it. You know what I'm saying? I have different instruments. I have piano, guitar, just, you know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys want that guitar sound, but you don't know how to play. It's all good. I got you. See, in my sound pack, I have a few hits. I have 4 hits. On the guitars, I have 8 guitar samples. On the extra, you know, it's more like loops. I got 3 loops. On the piano, I got 5 samples for you. I got your 8 MIDI patterns you can just drag and drop into your project. Just if you're looking for something that's gonna be knocking real quick and just flowing with your project, man, you can drag and drop these right on in. I'm gonna demonstrate that later on. And last but not least, I have the JP's Vox for engineers and producers. Now this is gonna come in very handy, man, for my engineers, especially for my engineers, but also my producers. But I'm gonna demonstrate how you could drag and drop some of these samples, and it's just samples of people saying things. Let me give you like an example.
Pick up the phone, nigga. I got you. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I love you. I love you, boo.
You're so crazy.
What you need, baby?
What? Bitch, you got me fucked up.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, so let's basically just get straight into like the demonstrations on how I would use it in my everyday production. Okay, here I have a beat that I've made called Fucking Up the Program. Y'all check it out.
JP, that sound, you got me on fire. You got me on fire.
Okay, it's cool. Sound pretty good. I like the beat, you know, but it needs some bounce and probably maybe one more instrument. You know, in my opinion, me as a producer, so I hear it off top. I think I need a bounce, so I need some snare. So let's unmute what I have right here, and I've already inserted the MIDI file for that snare. You know what I'm saying? Go into the folder, go to MIDI, JP's MIDI, Fucking Up the Program. Click, drag and drop over any snare. Keep in mind you can speed up the beat, slow it down. It's gonna sound different. Use a different snare. Sometimes you can use it on the claps or whatever you want to do. Make it yours, make it your own. So I just dragged and dropped the MIDI file over that snare, over this snare. All right, so let's hear it now.
JP, that sound, you got me on fire. You got me on fire.
Off top it just makes you bounce, man. Like it just added that, and I think it should have one more instrument added to it. Now this isn't a MIDI file. This is like one of my original samples that I played myself on the guitar. So you would go to JP's Instruments and go down to guitar.
JP, that sound, you got me on fire.
Let's see if we can do something with riff 1.
JP, that sound, you got me on fire. You got me on fire. You got me on fire. JP, that sound, you got me on fire. You got me on fire. JP, that sound, 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 you got me on fire.
Alright, so once again, like I said, you have to make it your own. So let's go ahead and tweak it. So far we've added the guitar riff 1, changed the pitch of it and dropped it down to this key. We also time stretched it. Also, we went to the JP's MIDI and we added the fucking up the program snare. And it added the bounce with the drum roll. So let's listen to it and see what it sounds like together.
JP, that sound, you got me on fire.
As you see, it gave it a bounce. So like that's just one scenario where you could use some of the sounds in my sound pack. So another demonstration would be, let's see. All right, so if I'm recording an artist, so we just gonna jump around. We're just gonna jump around the kit, y'all. So we're gonna go into the JP's Vox for engineers and producers. We're gonna go ahead and show you how I would use this. CEO Co. Y'all go follow him, look him up online. So let me give you an example and let me let you hear what it sounds like before I added what I added on this one particular part. So let's check them out. Let's play what we have so far.
The brick though, when I up, better move, better get low. I'm really getting at the trap, niggas cap though. It's AO2, we on the map and we stamped ho. My niggas strapped with the max, so don't get close. Bad bitches over here moving around ho. See, I got a bag today.
Alright, so me as an engineer, I can't stand to leave a spot like this open. So let me give you a demonstration of what I would do right here.
Bad bitches over here moving around ho.
And once again, you will have to, this requires tweaking. You have to make this track, make it your own, make the sounds your own, make the effects your own. So I would cut right here.
Here moving around ho. Here moving around ho.
So let's cut this little piece and let's add a filter. I already have a filter pre-added on here. Pre-added, whatever the word is. Y'all know what I'm saying. So I would cut this little piece and bring it down because I have a filter right here on this track. Let's see what it sounds like.
We're here moving around ho. See, I got a bag today.
Alright, so right there, you know what I'm saying? Listen to what he said.
My nigga strapped with the max, so don't get close. Bad bitches over here moving around ho.
Bad bitches over here moving around, ho. Alright, so he talking to all the thotties that just you just in the way. So let's hold on, let's go back. Let me show you what I got, where I got it from. So you go back to JP's Vox for engineers and producers. Click on that and go down to You Got Me Fucked Up.
What? Bitch, you got me fucked up.
So you know, I already dragged and dropped it, but I'm gonna just drag and drop it for the purpose of the video. Delete the other one. So alright, so
bad bitches over around ho.
I even like to put the talking on beat, so sometimes you would have to cut it and make it fit and stretch the audio however you need to do it.
What? Bitch, you What? Bitch, you got me fucked
See,
up.
I got a bag today. See, I
What? Bitch, What? Bitch, you got me fucked
See, I
up.
got a bag today.
What? What? Bitch, you got me fucked
See, I got
up.
a bag today. See,
What? Bitch, you got me fucked
See, I got
up.
a bag today.
I wouldn't have it that loud. I put it like in the background, probably pan it to the right a little bit.
What? Bitch, you got me fucked
See, I
up.
got a bag today. Close, bad bitches
to, some artists like that creativity, and it just shows uniqueness, and it's just all about how you use it and how you make it your own. Okay, so like I said before, we're gonna be jumping back and forth, man. So we back in FL Studio, and I have this beat called Love by a Few, and let's check it out.
That sound, you got me on fire.
Alright, so that's a cool little laid back beat. You can talk about a lot of things on that type of track. But to me, it still sounds like it's missing a few things. So, of course, I know you seen me mute a couple of sounds because I want you to see what it sounded like before and after. So off top, I hear like it needs some choir. So I added out of the JP on the track sound pack kick. You go back, go down to the JP's box for engineers and producers. Go down, boom. Just drag and drop. I already dragged it in there. I kind of already tweaked it a little bit, so I don't want to change my settings. But fuck it, let's go ahead and do it for the purpose of the video. So I already got some effects on channel 5. Well, not effects, but I have some changes. I took a lot of the low end out.
That sound, you got me on fire.
Off top, I feel like it's a couple of things missing, a few instruments missing. Of course, the hi-hat's missing, and maybe a couple of elements. So I know you seen me mute a couple of sounds because I want you to hear it before and after. So in the JP on the track sound pack for engineers and producers, go down to this sound. Just drag and drop it. You can add reverb, echo, reverse the sound. It's all about how you tweak the sound and making sure it's just like the possibilities are endless when it comes down to music. And I changed the pitch. Let's hear it now. Just from here. So let's go in there and let's add one more sound. Let's try one more sound. In the JP on the track sound pack, volume 1. Let's go back to the instruments folders, JP's instruments. Click on that, go to guitar. Go down to guitar bend 1. Just grab that. Boom. Drag and drop it in there like that. Now, I've already pre-placed these sounds where I want them, just so for the purpose of this video. I've already added echo, reverb, a couple of things to the channel. Changed the pitch. Like I said before, the possibilities are endless. You gotta just tweak it. For talking to my beginners, my experts, y'all already know what I mean, but for the beginners, man, you gotta tweak the beat. You gotta tweak these sounds and make it your own. See? All right, so let's hear it now. And in that channel, let me just show you what I got added, just in case y'all are wondering what effects I used. Number 6, got the EQ. Took a lot of the bottom end out, making room for the bass. Put that pancake on so it can just move around, you know what I'm saying, left to right speaker. And then just a basic echo, you know what I'm saying, just with, you know what I'm saying, just basic echoes, man. Like I ain't got no particular settings. I just put it on, whatever sound good, tweak it. Last but not least, let's add some hi-hats, and I think this track will be complete, in my opinion. So let's go back to the JP on the Track Sound Pack 2019. Let's go down to MIDI. Go down to Love by a Few hi-hat. Now, like I said, you can put this on any beat, any tempo. You can speed it up, slow it down, change the pitch of it. It ain't got to be exactly how I did it. You know, you can drag and drop over any hi-hat sample. All right, so let's drag it into one.
JP, that sound, you got me on fire.
Now that just added a whole new bounce to it, man. Like I just love the way that sounds. In my opinion, I feel like that track is complete, and the only thing it needs now is vocals on top of it. So let's move right along. All right, so we got another track pulled up. Let's go into the JP on the Track Sound Pack under JP's MIDI. Let's click on the More Money, More Problems. All right, so let's hear what we got so far. All right, sound pretty good, so let's add some bounce and let's give it a good transition. And when I say transition, I mean like a similar to like a how this sound that gets you ready for the next bar that's coming up, you know, but I think it needs a snare roll to go with it. So let's drag and drop the More Money, More Problems snare. Let's put it over this one. I already had it drag and dropped, but I'm just doing it for the purpose of the video. It's unmuted, and let's hear it again. So you can go in and take a couple out, add your own, you know, just tweak it how you want to tweak it, man. You know, just $10, man. $10 for the sound pack. Go get it, man. The link is in the description. Go get my sound pack, and I guarantee you're gonna find something in this sound pack that you can use in your everyday production or engineering. You know, Miraculous Sound Entertainment. Follow us on Instagram, man. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Appreciate you guys for watching. It's JP on the track. Miraculous Sound. We out.